be 70 or 60 or 80 and be like, I never knew what my full potential was. Someone just decided they're gonna put this ultimate goal right in the middle of the street. Yo, this is fantastic. Bro, I would play on this every day if I was a little kid. Even today, I'd play on that. Maybe I'll do a full training session on that. Maybe not, let's see. Bro, there's no bikes in the bike station, and this bike has no damn seat on it. Alright, let's get in the field, bro. Let's get in the field. Today, guys, I have to say, it is cold. It is only September, but already you got like snow in the mountains, you got floods. Guys, it's been cold. It's like probably 5-6 degrees right now Celsius where I am. But hey, it's cold, and we've got a gate behind me. But however, look in front of me. Look at that, 3 pitches, and it's all to my disposal. Well, okay, it is closed, but I still have my space here, so I'm gonna use it. And let's get into this workout. Let's jump into the training session. This week has been going really well in terms of training, especially with my Achilles soreness. It's making a big jump down. So instead of being around a 4 or a 5 out of 10 in soreness, we're now down to 3 out of 10. From 5 to 3 out of 10, guys, that's really promising. Because if we can maintain that level, start increasing the volume, which I am, this has been really, really important for my recovery process. Today's session was similar to previous weeks in that we started with some acceleration runs. And with the acceleration runs, I feel like I'm getting more and more confident with these. I remember in the early weeks, I was always kind of super cautious, checking for pain. But now I can run without overthinking it. As I get faster, as I do the more high-speed stuff, I can really go without thinking. And this is really important because if I'm going to play games, be in a team, I want to run without thinking. Sometimes though, I do get distracted by the game happening next to me, but it's all part of the experience, guys. Friday night trainings. After the acceleration runs, I changed from my running shoes and got into the box. It's been a while since I've trained in this beautiful box, but it's an individual training dream, okay? Guys, if I have a big house, big mansion one day, I'm putting one of these boxes in my house because the conditions were perfect. A slightly wet surface that allowed the ball to slide fast, which made the drills even more fun. The harder I kicked the ball, the faster it returned. And I spent a lot of time in here during the first 100-day challenge where I was just doing lots of workouts and drills. It's a dream come true. So I started off with some one-touch passes on the wall. Okay, I'm just running, doing the one-touch passes on the wall, putting it a few steps ahead of me. I just kick, right foot, left foot. And this is just about keeping the rhythm. It's a good kind of warm up too, because you're getting the running in, you're doing one touch. And you could be doing this with a partner. Today I'm doing this with the wall, amazing. I then moved on to the lofted passes drill. So with these, it's just lofting the ball into the goal. So I'm doing like 2 passes on the wall, 1 touch, take a touch, and then a lofted ball into the goal. So this is just all about staying in rhythm, using both feet for the long passes. And like always, guys, if I didn't land the ball in the back of the net, I gave myself 5 push-ups. And this keeps me focused and engaged. And you'll see me, I was doing these push-ups. I was like, bro, I shouldn't have missed. Every time I missed, I gave myself 5 push-ups. So in 2 minutes, if I miss 4 times, well, that's 20 push-ups I got to do after the set. And I don't want to do push-ups, so I got to keep focused. I got to stay engaged, and I got to be accurate with both feet. After working on passing, just getting some quick shooting in. I'll set up a few shots on goal. And then I grab my cones with some 2-touch, 1-touch passing drills, always staying on my toes, keeping that rhythm flowing. You guys already know the importance of the 1-touch passing, the 2-touch. I hear of players do this 30 minutes every day in the morning. Look at Dimitar Berbatov. He's always practicing those drills against the wall. This is what I'm doing, staying on my toes. I keep that rhythm flowing, and you can see that. Next up was another wall pass variation. So this one, we're just striking with the laces. It's just the ground passes, alternating between my left and right foot. To add an extra challenge with these, I imagine passing to a player's left or right foot. So it like forced me to be more accurate. If you see the metal divider, I just had to get it on the left side or right side. In high level play, you actually want to be passing to the player's strongest side or where they can get the most momentum at times. So let's say you have an attacking play, you want to be kicking the ball to the player's foot, which is going to allow them to get the momentum. You want to be playing in front of the player. And as I was wrapping up, the lights suddenly switched off, so I finished here in the dark. I don't know if you can see, but I finished here in the dark with some sprints and fast-paced control exercises in the dark. The other players from the team that was playing before me, like they came out and they're like, what's this guy doing, like just playing in the dark at 9:30 p.m. But yeah, this is a good way to wrap up the session, getting a final burst of energy in, and that wrapped up today's training. So another training done, and I'm just looking inside this restaurant here. It's next to me. The field's on the right of me. Restaurants are next to me, and you just had the I think it was over 35s or over 40 team that was just playing. You could see that a lot of the players were a bit tired. I think they even shortened the game a bit. I don't even know if it's a full 90 minutes. Maybe the players' fitness wasn't that good and all. It got me thinking about like being at your peak performance and maximizing your peak. The sort of experts and scientists say that you peak physically around age 28, 27, but really it's that span from like, let's say, age 18 to 35, where that's really kind of where the peak is. And I always think to myself, like, I don't want to be 70 or 60 or 80 and be like, I never knew what my full potential was. I never knew what my absolute peak was. So even in days like today, I'm still trying to give it my all in training, trying to go as fast as I can go, trying to beat my time, obviously with this injury and the challenge. Like, I just keep trying to maximize my potential, maximize my potential, maximize my potential. I guess that's what the theme of this challenge has been. You guys have seen me working on these long hours and then coming to the field. Every single day I'm making this video. I've gone on this rant before, but I'm just trying to squeeze the juice out of every day to get better, to feel satisfied, to feel like I gave it my all. So when I look back one day, I'm like, yep, yeah, no, I really gave it my all. I have no regrets, absolutely no regrets. The tricky thing is, coming to the end of the challenge now, I still haven't hit my peak. So it's like a bit of a shame for me not to be able to document this journey in a way where I could show you guys, like starting in Australia. And always my plan was, coming to Europe, I'm gonna reach new peaks. I'm gonna do even more training, like just go peak. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to show you that. But more importantly, just for myself to know that. And that's kind of where we're coming into in this day 90 to day 100 period, as we reflect back, thinking how fast time has gone, and thinking to myself, bro, am I done here? Am I done here in documenting this? In documenting the potential that I think I could go? Have I been able to show my absolute limits for myself and to you guys? And the answer is no. Because of injury. Like, of course I can't. Like, I want to train 5 hours a day, bro, but you know how it is, tendinitis. And it's just going through my head, I guess, what the next steps are. And it's still not over though. Day 93, still anything can happen.